A common mistake beginners make in AutoCAD is not using polylines. They just draw shapes with individual lines and that causes problems later. But why this is a mistake? First, editing becomes harder. You need to select and adjust every line one by one. Second, hatching won't work unless your shape is a closed polyline. Third, commands just like offset or fillet or join don't work well with separate lines. And finally, in 3D modeling, extrude only works properly with polylines. So let's speak about polyline versus line. Let's keep it simple. A line is just a single segment. A polyline is a set of lines or arcs that act as one object. Using polylines gives you full control on, for example, thickness, width, and more properties. Okay, so use the PL command, which is for polyline, when drawing shapes like walls, paths, or furniture outlines. If you already used lines, no problem, just convert them. To do that, use the edit command and then join them. This helps you use offset, fillet, and stretch more efficiently. And for 3D work, always use closed polylines. Okay, let's draw a rectangle using 4 lines. Okay, looks fine. But now let's try to offset it. Not working as expected, as you see. Now let's try hatching. It gives an error, as you see, and it is because the boundary isn't closed. Now watch this. I will draw the same rectangle using the polyline command. This time it is one connected object. Now let's try offset. Okay, perfect. Attach. Work instantly. Now for 3D, we can extrude it with no problem. If you already used lines, just use edit and join. Now it acts like a polyline and everything works better. So remember, for clean, editable shapes, always use polyline. Always use PL command instead of L command. Set a shortcut if you keep forgetting. Before hatching or offsetting, check if it is a polyline. So using polylines might seem small, but it changes everything. It keeps your drawing clean, easy to edit, and ready for 2D or 3D. So make it a habit early on. It's worth it.